Hi all, welcome back to Tank Assault. It feels like a long time since I've made a video. A lot's changed in the time since I've made a video. And this is now my only tank, so I got rid of the reef tank, so no more salt water, so maybe I need to change the YouTube name. So this is a little 19 litre fluval tank. It's been set up now about 2 months now, and I added, as you can see, some shrimp, some red cherry shrimp. I added them about 4 days ago, so they're all still quite new to the tank. As you can see with the plants, I'm struggling with hair algae. I have hair algae growing in quite a few places in the tank, different types of algae. And this, I think, mainly is due to the fact that this tank is situated right underneath a window. So for those of you that know, the light from the window is probably a bit too much. So what I've done is I've turned the actual, it's on for the video, but the main light, this light doesn't run at all. All that it gets is the light from the window, and this has reduced the algae quite a bit. I've been doing this for about 5 days, and I've already seen a massive reduction in the amount of algae. So obviously once this video is finished, I'll be turning the light back off and letting that run for a little bit. I'll just give you a quick breakdown of the filtration on the system. So obviously lots of easy to care for plants, some moss, some stem plants. They help with removing the nitrates from the water. We've also then got a recently added pothos plant just there. Bought 2 stems off eBay, so I'm hoping that guy starts to grow. And then we also have in these fluval tanks, it's kind of like a sump but on the back of your tank. So what happens is the water will overflow through those grills there, you can see. And you can see the wire mesh just on the top, that's tucked behind just to stop the shrimp from being able to get in there. It overflows here, there's a leaf in there, it's Indian almond leaf. Comes down through the sponge into the next section on the other side. On the other side we've got a small heater and a tiny little return pump, and then it comes back into the tank through that little nozzle there, circulates, and then goes back over the overflow like I said before. In terms of stocking, we have 12 red cherries, as you can see there, just grazing away. So I bought these guys from, got these guys off Facebook, from a guy on Facebook, very happy with them. They all arrived alive, which is always very good. A couple of them a little bit darker, like this guy here, as you can see, a little bit darker than I'd liked. So I'll give them a bit of time just to see, maybe they're acclimatising still to the water, and we'll see what happens from there. In terms of whether I keep the darker ones or I buy another batch and get rid of the darker ones, put them in a different tank or something. In terms of stocking, so the 12 cherries, I've also got somewhere in there, I don't know if we're going to be able to see them, I have black Malaysian trumpet snails. I bought 2 of them. Now I didn't buy any more than 2 because I know that they breed quite quickly, so I'll see how the population goes with them. And what they do, for people who don't know, is they bury down into the substrate, and then they'll come out normally when the lights are off and start scavenging for food. But what it does is it turns the substrate for you, so you don't have to worry about gas pockets building up inside the substrate, which was one of my worries, because as you can see I've got quite a thick base of substrate. So these guys are there just to keep that turning, keep that moving. Tank stays, oh no, sorry, I've also got these guys here. Now I'm not sure what type of snail that is. I'm not sure if it's a ramshorn snail or a bladder snail. I didn't buy these, they must have arrived on something. I'm guessing some plant or something. As you can see there's another one just back there. But yeah, I'm not too sure how they found their way into the tank. Now shrimp, cherry shrimp especially, very easy to keep. Lots of plants, lots of surface area. Make sure the tank's nice and mature. I keep these guys, as you can see, around 70 degrees Fahrenheit. They need, well, they don't need, but I've got some wood in there for them. This is the, I can't quite remember what it's called. It's cactus wood. It comes from cactuses, I believe. It's not the cheapest wood in the world. This is a piece here of dry stuff that I haven't put in the tank here. Basically I bought one big piece, and then you can just see there I used some super glue just to hold it all together, just to make it look a bit nicer. Then a couple of little huts for them here, just in case they want to get away while they're molting, and then lots and lots of plant land for them to hide in. You can see there's one just there hiding away. They like to have a little swim around in there, hide away. So yeah, not too difficult to keep cherry shrimp, I'm led to believe. So we'll see. We've got the Indian almond leaf in there for them. It's supposed to be very beneficial with the tannins that it releases, so we'll give that a try, see what happens. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. Any comments on the system, anything you feel I can improve, always welcome. And thank you very much for watching. Till next time, happy reefing, or happy shrimping now.